I'm a virtual organizer, and what that means is I meet with people via Zoom. We spend some time talking on our initial meeting about what are your goals, what are your expectations and needs, who's going to be involved in the project, and who in the household is going to be impacted by the project, because they matter too. Then I spend about a week after that initial meeting putting together a very involved, very specific, detailed roadmap called the strategic report, and that's what we work off of. It's going to tell you what to do, what order to do it in, how to do it, milestones, that sort of thing. Have one client, and I'm going to call her Sandy because there's a good chance she's watching this video, and her name is not really Sandy, who was a little bit too good at what she was doing. So I suggested that she declutter 30 minutes a day, and she was doing 60 and 90 minutes a day. And it was kind of neat because she was making a lot of progress, but it concerned me, and so I challenged her to do less. The reason I did that is she has a very involved, complex job, rather exhausting. And so every day after work, she was doing the 60 to 90 minutes of decluttering. It's not sustainable. It just isn't going to be good for the long run. So what I suggested, and I suggest to you, is break the job down into smaller bits of time. 30 minutes a day, 4 or 5 days a week is sustainable, and you're actually in the long run going to get a lot more done. What I like is set a timer for 20 minutes, declutter for that amount of time, and then use the last 10 minutes to put away the piles. What piles? Well, you're going to have created a pile of trash, you're going to have a pile for donations, you're going to have a pile of things that go to other places in the house that you now need to take and put in place. That's one way to do it, and it works out really well. Sometimes people don't like being ruled by the timer. That's okay. Another kind of, I don't know, for me it's kind of fun, a way of doing things is by section. So let's say your house is pretty cluttered. You know what? If you do one couch cushion a day, all the stuff that's on that cushion, and the next day do the next cushion, you are making progress. In 3 days, that couch that you've got laundry and whatever on is done. Works great with dresser drawers. Do one drawer a day. It is much more sustainable, much smarter, and you're going to get the job done. If you need help figuring out a roadmap for you, well, obviously, just contact me, unjumbledhome.com.